Remember the 2010 Avatar, The Last Airbender movie? Better not to. Well, guess what? A new one's out, and it looks significantly more promising than the last one. Here's what the voice actors for the character Toph Beifong has to say. The upcoming live-action Netflix adaptation of Avatar The Last Airbender is generating significant buzz, especially given the success of the recent one, Peace Season 1. The new series promises to pick up the story after the events of Book 3, featuring the adult version of Team Avatar. Many fans are optimistic, hoping it'll capture the essence of the beloved animated series. Michaela Jill Murphy, the voice actor behind Toph Beifong in Avatar The Last Airbender, recently shared her reaction to Netflix's live-action trailer for the beloved series. Expressing her emotions, Murphy, who portrayed the blind earthbender in the animated show, revealed that she was teary-eyed witnessing the transformation of the series into a live-action adaptation. Okay, I'm a little emotional. I don't know about anyone else. This is a little surprising. I was expecting to be excited, but I actually have a lot of feelings. In her reaction, Murphy drew a sharp contrast between the upcoming Netflix adaptation and M. Night Shyamalan's 2010 film, The Last Airbender. The critical reception of Shyamalan's attempt to bring Aang's story to the big screen was less than stellar, with many fans expressing disappointment over various aspects, including the portrayal of bending. Murphy, however, believes that the new live-action rendition surpasses its predecessors, particularly in how bending in general is visually represented. The Netflix series, set to unfold in an 8-episode season, covers the narrative equivalent of Book 1, Water, from the original animated series. The alignment allows for a thorough exploration of the source material, giving the creators ample room to delve into the intricacies of the story. Notably, the increased power of bending in the upcoming adaptation suggests a commitment to enhancing the magical elements that define the bending arts. The trailer Murphy watched showcased significant portions from the original series, including iconic moments like the Warrior of Kyoshi and the Fire Nation's genocide of the Air Nomads. These scenes emphasize the meticulous attention to detail in the Netflix series, a stark difference from the well-known shortcomings of Shyamalan's films. With 8 episodes at its disposal, the live-action adaptation appears set to provide a more in-depth and true retelling of the beloved narrative. One notable improvement highlighted by Murphy is the use of music from the animated series in the trailer. The simple fact reassures fans that the essence and tone of Avatar The Last Airbender will be preserved in the live-action adaptation. The inclusion of familiar melodies from the animated series creates a sense of continuity and nostalgia, reassuring fans that the spirit of the show will be maintained. As Murphy's emotional reaction suggests, the upcoming Netflix series has the potential to be a crowd pleaser and a positive example of the successful live-action adaptation. Following in the footsteps of the well-received One Piece adaptation Avatar, The Last Airbender may follow to a growing trend of live-action adaptations that resonate with both existing fans and new audiences. The initial footage kicks off with a glimpse into Sozin's Comet, possibly a flashback to explain the origins of the 100-year war with the Fire Nation. This war was initiated because the Fire Lord sought to eradicate the Airbenders, anticipating the next Avatar would be an Airbender. The goal was to eliminate the Avatar's reincarnation cycle. This plot point, covered in the early episodes of Book 1, may serve as a tutorial to introduce the world and set the stage for the series. The Fire Lord's motivation, revealed through Monk Gyatso's voiceover, stems from the fear that the next Avatar, following Roku, would be an Airbender. The desire was to eliminate any possibility of the Avatar's return, a plan that fortunately did not succeed. Aang's emergence from the ice after a century brings forth a changed world, setting the stage for the events of the series. The trailer showcases familiar scenes such as the Fire Nation assault, making sure that the adaptation stays true to the source material. The focus on Sozin's Comet and the attempt to eradicate the Airbender sets the tone for the overarching conflict that shapes the series. As the narrative unfolds, viewers can expect to witness Aang's journey to master all 4 elements before the return of Sozin's Comet, a pivotal aspect of the original series. The series appears to delve into Zuko's backstory, particularly his complex relationship with his father, Fire Lord Ozai. Zuko's scar, given as a result of refusing to attack his father, becomes a symbol of his quest for redemption. Uncle Iroh's role as a supportive figure of Zuko's life is hinted at, emphasizing their familial connection. The inclusion of Cabbage Man, a beloved but often unfortunate character from the animated series, adds a touch of nostalgia for fans. The brief teaser suggests his presence in the series, providing a nod to dedicated viewers. The footage offers glimpses of Zuko's pursuit of the Avatar, with scenes depicting him on a ship and strategically placing wanted posters. The fact that Zuko's depiction of the Avatar does not resemble Aang's suggests his lack of knowledge about the child's appearance, emphasizing the mystery surrounding the Avatar's identity. A significant addition to the live-action adaptation is the expanded role of Azula. While her presence in Book 1 of the animated series was limited, it appears that the Netflix adaptation will delve deeper into her character, potentially foreshadowing her later prominence in Book 2. Suki's introduction, along with Sokka and the Kyoshi warriors, hints at the exploration of the Kyoshi Islands and possibly flashbacks involving Avatar Kyoshi. The series seems poised to include previously unexplored elements, enriching the overall narrative. The inclusion of scenes featuring Daniel Day Kim as Fire Lord Ozai adds a layer of anticipation, providing a glimpse into the ruler's imposing presence in the Fire Nation Palace. A scene featuring Aang in the Avatar state, possibly upon discovering the fate of the air nomads, promises a poignant moment in the series. This important event, coupled with Aang's realization of his responsibility, is a turning point in the narrative. A talented cast takes on the roles of the beloved characters, bringing the animated series to life in a truly new way. Gordon Cormier steps into the shoes of Aang, a carefree 12-year-old airbender who wakes up after hundreds of years to find his fellow airbenders wiped out by the Fire Nation. Kia Wantil portrays Katara, a 14-year-old waterbender who is the last of her tribe after her mother's tragic demise at the hands of the Fire Nation. Ian Owsley becomes Sokka, Katara's resourceful 16-year-old brother, striving to lead their tribe in their father's absence. Sokka lacks bending abilities, but compensates with intelligence and his trusty boomerang. Dallas Liu steps into the role of Prince Zuko, a scarred and exiled 17-year-old from the Fire Nation. Driven by a desire to capture the Avatar and regain his honor, Zuko adds a complex layer to the story with his short temper and tumultuous past. Paul Sun Hyung Lee embodies General Iroh, a retired Fire Nation general and the wise, nurturing uncle of Zuko. Daniel Day Kim assumes the role of Fire Lord Ozai, the tyrannical ruler of the Fire Nation and Zuko's father. Ken Leung becomes Commander Zhao, a ruthless naval officer and Zuko's main rival. Maria Zhang portrays Suki, the leader of the Kyoshi warriors, and Elizabeth Yu becomes Princess Azula, Zuko's cunning sister. Lim Kei-siu takes on the character of Gyesto, Aang's mischievous and caring mentor, while A. Martinez becomes a wander-bending master who teaches Aang and Katara. The trailer also teases moments of genuine airbending from Aang, set to the classic Avatar The Last Airbender theme music. These sequences are likely to resonate with fans, capturing the essence of Aang's connection to his airbending heritage. Zuko's confrontation with Fire Lord Ozai resulting in the scar adds emotional weight to the series. The exploration of Zuko's past and his complex relationship with his father adds depth to his character arc, setting the stage for his eventual redemption. Scenes featuring Momo showcases the show's commitment to bringing the animated characters to life in a visually compelling manner. Momo's inclusion hints at the faithful adaptation of key elements from the original series. The trailer for the live-action Netflix adaptation of Avatar The Last Airbender offers a comprehensive preview of the series, showcasing familiar elements while hinting at new additions and expanded character arcs. The careful attention to key moments from the original series, coupled with promising glimpses into character dynamics, instills confidence in the upcoming adaptation. As the release date approaches, fans eagerly await more trailers and ultimately the opportunity to immerse themselves in the world of Aang and his friends once again. And that's all we got for the new movie, everyone. Like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.